Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Now this series is getting quite a few comments and views, so I thought one more time. And then I might do something on the Beatles, like a bunch of Beatles songs. So once again, imagine you are in jail for 1 year and you are given the choice of 2 stacks of 12 CDs each. And 1 CD in each pile is a double disc. I'll show you the 2 piles, or the 2 stacks, and then you decide which of the 2 stacks would you choose. It's the only music you'll be able to listen to for a year. I actually haven't made up my mind yet, so here we go. Stack number 1 starts with Blue Oyster Cult's Secret Treaties. More classic rock with ZZ Top, De Coelho. There's actually, I double checked, there's actually 2 double disc CDs. And the first one being The Mothers of Invention Freak Out, with, of course, Frank Zappa. You have to have a Beatle in the mix, and the Beatle is Paul McCartney, Flaming Pie. Remember when Rod Stewart used to be good? One of his early great albums, Never a Dull Moment, one of my all-time favorite album covers too. A progressive rock band you might have heard of, Genesis, selling England by the pound. Now it says two discs, but the one of them is for 5.1 surround sound, which you will not be having in your jail cell. I'm sorry. One of my all-time favorite albums of all time. The Velvet Underground, White Light, White Heat. You may have heard of this album before. It's called The Dark Side of the Moon. So some pretty good albums in there. And another classic, Neil Young, Rust Never Sleeps. Now some of you will love this, and some of you probably won't. I happen to love it. A double disc of all of their great songs, The Monkees. Lots of songs. A great debut album, and unfortunately the first and only album they ever made, and one of my all-time favorite albums. Blind Faith with Eric Clapton and Steve Winwood and Ginger Baker. And finally, Pearl Jam, Yield. So that is stack number 1. Is stack number 2 going to stack up to stack number 1? Kind of starting things out mellowy with Randy Newman, Sail Away. One of the greatest debut albums of all time, The Doors. Another great classic rock band. They made a lot of great albums. Steppenwolf, Monster. Once again, a Beatle in the other stack. This stack, Ringo. Another great classic rock album, Supertramp, Crime of the Century. Patti Smith Group, Easter. And as in the first stack there was a progressive rock album, and this one there is too, the Yes album. Now some of you might want to really crank up the volume on this one and shake the rafters of the jail. Motorhead. Ace of Spades. And then after you play Motorhead in jail, you're going to have some guilt or whatever, especially about what crimes you committed. And so you're going to want to play Bob Dylan's Slow Train Coming. Another great debut album, The Tubes. And the last two are doubles. In stack number 1, kind of a crazy album by the Mothers of Invention, Freak Out. And in stack 2, another crazy album, probably crazier. The double, Trope Mask Replica by Captain Beefheart. A great time for you to get acquainted with the album. And another double, just like the Monkees were in the first stack, their greatest hits. The Essential, Sly and the Family Stone. Lots and lots of songs. So I'm thinking I would choose stack 1, and I think, just going through this, that most people would also pick stack number 1. But I've been wrong once before. So that's it. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm really looking forward to your comments in the comment section below. Bye.